I was in Bombay with 5,000 rupees in my bank. Seriously, like this was the year 2008. And those early years were very, very tough. This is a very different time that we are seeing in the industry. I always say this is one of those really this has become a money dialogue of mine in all the interviews. I became a screenwriter because before it was fashionable to be one. Because I literally had started in the year 2008, 2009 in Bombay when it was, there was nothing. There was just these small groups of people. And Baki, it was all like just Masti and Masti 2 and Grand Masti 3. And basically that kind of work, or there were these small clouds, where
Right.
it happened like small pockets of people who would do some interesting, intelligent work, which obviously wouldn't pay. And in the beginning, it was all about exploitation. There was no contract. Like if you would mention contract, people could get offended. So, so from there to find maybe perhaps after like months finding one person with whom you could make some kind of like a intelligent sort of like collaboration with, even if it was just repartee, and
Yeah.
then find like a point in time where one could like make a collaboration in a film where they said there is no money, would you like to come on board because we think you have that's how I got Margarita with the Straw. I'd done some work before. My first job in Bombay was I wrote first 4 episodes of Rishta.com, which is the Yashraj Sony TV, then Yashraj Sony show. So what that did was it gave me a credit. A credit in any industry helps you build on reaching out more than your speculative work. Sometimes your released work credit helps more. So I had the beginner's luck, and on the basis of that, some people who had worked on the episodes which I wrote happened to be people who were working with Shonali Bose on her film Margarita with a Straw. They had seen my work on paper, and they met me and they said, "You have a Delhi vibe. We want this Delhi vibe in our film." So that's how it happened. And each time, I think, even till recently, this has not left me. Like, I find it people are not convinced when I say this because they think I may be like overselling my struggle, but I still sometimes have to do sample scenes for people even after like so many years of work behind me and so much work I've done. But I actually don't mind it. I find it I find myself amused because I know why they say it.